45. 45 maybe.
Yeah, thank you. I heard that he stacked that's so it's 20 quid every half an hour. And are you coming round to tell us every half an hour?
What they normally do is like do a bomb.
Yeah, we'll do a bomb pot every.
So do you want to get a seat at the skin?
You'll take it out
Go
now.
to the
And it's 10.25, yeah? Unlimited straddles.
I'm not sure, mate. Speak to Andreas, what client?
Not all the time. I think
They said I didn't say that.
this game, yeah.
I think it'll be strong.
It'll be 10.25 and not 50. A lot of 50. Well, you just want to Well, you want to just, Aaron, what do you want to do? You want to just get rid of the 10 and just play 2 blinds, 25-50? What do you want to do? You want to just play 25-50 and get rid of the 10?
No, 10.25 start with, only for the time.
Fine, no problem.
Yeah, let's start with that.
Let's start.
Good idea.
Haven't you got the players?
Start small.
Start with Rory's 10.20.
When does someone have stacked it? Can you get up the table and you can increase the game?
I don't mind. Do they charge the same session for 25.50? I think 10.25.
I think so.
So it's better to play for
I do have one.
Let's listen.
I don't know what it is. I can try and find it out, or you can just use mine.
Can you put the players on it? Like half of them. So you've got Aaron and Stu.
Actually, I'm fresh on in the party. One still water, one on. Yes.
How much you playing for? Five queens yesterday, yeah? 5 queens yesterday.
Yeah, it was amazing. I couldn't believe it. Because you know, I called Oli, I was like, I'm dead. Like 8 that, this is,
Where's Tom stuff?
that's the flop. I see
Oh, fine.
3 red cards. Then I see 1 queen. There are at least 2 queens. I was like, yes, I'm good.
What we went.
Chip down. Do you know how much you have, bud? I haven't got a button, man. Need a button. Button. What are these?
5 shots.
Triangles. Triangles.
The game's supposed to start at 6 o'clock.
Just some triangles. You got a deal with them?
No, that's what I have. A button and triangles.
5,035.
5,035 for C3.
We're talking the 35. 35
It's 5 is for the pay the book.
No, put it
It's paid for cash.
Yeah, I use it for
stream in America. Silence. Yeah. There was a stream in America. $1,000. Like for the whole night, like 100, 200, 200, like I estimate, and I lost in the game.
That's it.
You want to put on the
Have a game in
The game.
10-25.
That's just a highlight, you know. I shouldn't watch the full.
The game is very good. Very good. But also they have side games like sweet game, bounce game, so this makes a game. You have to play crazy. You have to play crazy. If you see them great, you lose so much money.
We start them when they're full. We start all of that stuff when it's full.
Yeah, yeah. But I think it would be good for a stream game to have it. Like,
We have to.
makes everybody have to play.
Yes, very
Otherwise you just play.
Yeah, it's
2K without.
well, you should get punished to
Yeah.
not play.
Yeah.
Oh no, so they don't. First half an hour stream. So it's
Food was good yesterday, but the food was very good.
Food was good.
Yeah,
The
but the service
service
was
was
terrible.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
what
guy was like,
it's ridiculous.
I told him my order 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he wasn't
still
listening.
couldn't make it.
Yeah, he wasn't listening. Yeah.
There it is.
5
Happy New Year!
full.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, young man. How was it?
Getting old. Just,
Did you play cards to the New Year?
no, I didn't.
Can you put your cards in the box?
You actually saw it come in?
I didn't play cards on New Year. New Year's Eve.
What year is it? What year was that? About 4 years ago, something like that?
Yeah, that was. I can't remember. It might have been more than 1 year as well, but just a quiet one.
Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome to London. Welcome to the Vic. Just a few gremlins for the New Year to start the proceedings, but PK is on the job. As you know, Happy New Year, Nixon.
Happy New Year.
Hope things are well, young man, and hope things are good with everybody out there. We are streaming cash today till midnight, and then we have a full schedule of live streamings which we will show you, but PK's been busy sorting the cameras for us. Nice for Ravi to get involved with the cash game.
One word, capital letter. One word, capital letter.
And he said get all the players involved and along with the game. So they're the clocks that are there. If you see the pictures just change, and we're just sorting out the cameras and getting them all. It needs turning up. We will check. We will sort everything out, Sam. We will sort everything out for sure and make sure that everything is hunky-dory for everybody. It's a good job. It's a bit of a test day. First day back of the new year. Season 20, mate.
Season 20 for you.
Season 20. Woo!
Still not missed a leg.
Who'd have thunk it? Yes, that is true.
That is something.
That is true. Season 20 starting today. I think this week, back in 2007 when it all started in Bolton. That's amazing. There we go. Pete King saying that's better already.
Yeah.
There he is. Thank you very much.
And if no one's heard the news, season 21, you could be looking like Gandalf.
Why?
Tower is not allowed to cut his hair until a treble comes in.
Has that guy from Man United cut his hair yet?
Of course he has.
Which obviously that was when it all started from, wasn't it?
The best OP, Scott, is Man U get relegated and then they're in the Championship and then they win 5 in a row. That's the best OP, Scott.
It's really hard to win 5 on the trot, no matter how good you are.
Yeah.
Like, you come up against you're away at
Sunderland or something.
Yeah, exactly. Who are having a great season. No, but you're going to play a top 5 club. You're away at Tottenham. You draw 1 apiece. Start again. It's just bizarre. But good afternoon and good evening, everybody. Welcome to 2026. Hope you've had a great Christmas. Hope you had a great New Year. But we are back for the start of season 20. We are having a fiddle around with. We have got a nice cash table running as well. We're going to cash table until midnight. So plenty of time for everything to rectify and get itself sorted. So we'll look forward to that. And it should be another great year. Got plenty of action coming up around the country. The new G200s, the new G300s. There's a G500 at the Vic, which is happening right now. Only place that there is a G500 is the Vic. Because it's like taking over the MIDI kind of thing. So Pete says, should be cut his hair and not shave. Hair like Gandalf and beard like Uncle Albert. Do you know what? Weirdly, if I didn't have a shave, nobody would recognise. Well, nobody would notice. Because I couldn't grow a head of hair like Jay if I sat here until next New Year's Day. Let me tell you. My chin would not be full of hair. But cash action for today. We've got Husney who says, I'm going to entertain us. That's what he said to me just before we started. He says, I'm here to entertain. I went, fair enough. Good luck with that.
Yeah, another one. About to nick this one. With 7 high, Aaron. Saw plenty of him last year. Great to watch.
The Tilted Prince. Is that seat 5?
I have no idea.
That's got to be seat 5, hasn't he? He's got his hair like the old French Prince of Bel Air, hasn't he, from 1988 or whatever it was. Or something out of Boys to Men. He looks cool. The Tilted Prince. I love it. No, that's Esso in seat number 6. So who's the Tilted Prince? Certainly ain't Ravi.
It is not. It's not Husney. It's not Andreas. The man in seat 3 is the Tilted Prince.
The Tilted Prince in seat number 3. I love it. Oh dear. Love it. So welcome one and all. I know you know, have a few gremlins in the place at the minute, but it will all get sorted. We've got a mad week coming up. We've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday now. We've got 2 playoffs. We've got the 5k playoff tomorrow and then the 100k invitational on Sunday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week, all about back to being GUKPT as normal, the mini final, the high roller, and the first GUKPT of 2026.
Unlikely to go Andreas's way here, unless Esso has some ideas about a river lead. Bet flop, check called out position turn. Left here with just ace high. He's going to go for the river lead here. Interesting choice. Not going to be working.
It is not. Table's ace-6 and we have a king. So a nice pot for Andreas. All starting with different amounts. All settling in. So we've got plenty to show you for the rest of the week, plus the festival schedule as well, plus the live stream schedule, so you don't miss a thing. The new G500 is flying in the background, over 100,000 already collected in that. Flight starting at 6 today, as well as starting at midday as well. So race to 2 from Aaron. 3 bet to 800.
Yeah, pretty standard. Just the 4x out of position, what you generally see in cash, especially at deeper stacks. And I'm going to go for the cold call here as Esso. Wanting to see a flop with a Queen Jack of Hearts. Maybe could have proceeded with cold 4. Fold may have seemed best at just losing the pot. Looking to try and get some back. Going to bring Aaron in with the 7-4 of diamonds. And out flopping both.
The 7-4 just getting there at the minute.
Aaron, be a brave man. C-betting out of position to 2 here. There's the tilted prince. Obviously you can have the advantage of 10s through aces. One of these where you need to know your customers as well. People's tendencies to float, get sticky with just one pair. And Aaron just sends it in with that one pair. And this is the, I think, one of the cons of betting into 2 out of position here.
Oh, I thought he said call then, but it dropped down his hand while he was flicking the chips around.
It maybe feels like against Aaron can be ahead of some flush draws. Some 6-7 suited. He's peeling 7-4 suited, maybe 6-3 suited available. Going to get a terrific bit of value here as Aaron if he can get called.
You're right to this. We're on the stream here, Josh. You're right to this, like, go up for the tens.
like, as even if we are up against like a 9, a 5, a 4, as Aaron has, it's not the
2 seconds.
worst shape to
Just
be
like
in.
smash it out.
2 over cards, as long as there's no ace or queen in Aaron's hands. Twice can be ahead of some 6, 7, some flush draws. Are usually going to have closer, well, more than 25% here as the tilted prince, but a couple of outs in the muck. Aaron with a terrific bit of value tower. This is as thin as it comes. Goes for the shove with the bottom pair in the 3-bet coup. Ace high calls. Off we go.
Indeed. Ace queen making the call.
Well, Lockett on the turn. Are we going twice? No, we are not. One time, sir.
Wow.
And Aaron just like that.
Very nice indeed. And he can play as well. No, Darren, he can splash it around as well. It could be a fun table, this, up until midnight.
When I walked in, I saw Ravi, one of the first people I saw, and he said, expect fireworks tonight. So
Awesome.
the sparklers are out. We're just waiting for the old...
We had a good cash game in Coventry to end the year last year. With Vinny and team. That was a cracker. Did you ever get a chance to play with Vinny?
Yeah, I'll see. I like friendly home games with him sometimes.
Yeah.
Might go and have a little game.
Does his brother always turn up?
Just amongst
Are
friends.
they like thick as thieves and just turn up everywhere?
I haven't seen a mesh in a while, to be
Alright.
fair. So, but yeah, play the odd home game with Vinny.
We weren't sure if they just turned up everywhere together.
And I can tell you, he is as wild off stream as he is on stream. It's not just one of those that are putting on a show for the stream. He is exactly the same. Back to this game, K and the King 10 suited. Raise and take.
Ravi jumper on, jumper off. How was Christmas for the cat?
It was alright. It was actually quite a funny Christmas because we were shattered because I was sitting there for about 2-3 hours in A&E until I got saw on Christmas Eve.
No way.
So,
What have you done?
well, she'd been cooking for like 2 days, like getting everything prepped, pies, desserts, like everything prepped, and said to take some things down to my mum's. And me being the helpful man I am, I said I helped out with the washing up. And
The helpful man that I am.
the things that couldn't go in the dishwasher, like certain things, like one of the big chef's knives, I was just washing it off, having a chat, and then next thing you know, slice my finger open. You can see it's still a little bit, but I'll show you a picture. I had to send the old dear to say might be a bit late today, but it was.
Oh, you don't want that on stream.
Yeah.
Is that the last time you do the dishes?
So I was in A&E for about 3-4 hours after I eventually got seen to, and then we went back. We had to go to my mum's, so we had to get an Uber from ours in Birmingham straight to my mum's. So the only kit we had was in the back of a car, and then by the time we were there, we ate dinner, and we went upstairs, and we had a kit for a few hours, and then come down, had a few drinks, and that was basically it.
Hey dear.
At least I never have to do the washing up
That's
again.
it, can't do the washing up. You know what happened last time, love? You know what happened last time? Ended up in A&E for 3 hours. Oh dear. Well, they do just glue it.
Well, this is the thing. I was sat there and she come and see it. She said, like, it's on the line. She goes, we might have to put a couple of stitches in. And she was like, but you're going to have to wait for us to have a hand technician free. And we're sitting there, we want to go home. And she come in, I went, I prefer if we can just go. And she like dressed it all up for me.
Oh,
and
right.
we just went and that was at. But just I don't know how I've done it. To be fair.
Afternoon, Gary. All the best to you, sir. Happy New Year. Sure you got gigs planned aplenty in 2026.
It was a bump up.
The Ravster. Just waiting for the action to catch. So welcome to 2026 everybody. GUKPT Grown Poker Live 888s plus everything else that there's on. I know the action is just slowing down a little bit at the minute, and a few gremlins in the system. Welcome to 2026.
Two cards. One board.
As you can see, the picture's running really slowly at the minute, so we're just going to have a quick reset. PK working away in the background, so apologies for the early start. It is the cash game. It is. We only had 3 weeks off.
Yeah, I know.
3
yeah.
weeks. All we had off 3 weeks. That's all we took off for 3 weeks into a new year. Hopefully the gremlins get stopped, but we are just going to quickly stop and start it again, and fingers crossed get back to normal and we run the cash game as normal. As you can see, the cards are there in slow motion. So we'll get a quick restart, and we'll be back hopefully in